This is a really exciting new study I want to share with you. It's from Stanford, and it looked at 22 sets of identical twins. And what it did is it placed one twin on a vegan or plant-based diet, and it put the other twin on a omnivore or meat-eating non-vegan diet. And it put them on these diets for 8 weeks and looked at their health outcomes afterwards. And the reason this is fairly significant is because in the past, sometimes it's argued that the reason vegans may have healthier outcomes is because they may just be healthier in general or more health conscious. And while that may be true, we don't know. This is really unique because, basically it controlled for all of these different variables. It kept all these other variables the same, and it took uh, someone who had the exact same genetic makeup and put them on one diet or another diet to see what happened. It was kind of like a perfect A/B test, right? And what was interesting as well is that the omnivores actually received a healthier diet than they would have normally eaten. So the researchers provided them with the meat, but they also provided them with lots of vegetables, beans, whole grains, and no added sugar, like very few or no processed foods. Right. So, and the meat was also of good quality. It wasn't like low quality meat, right? Sometimes you'll hear people say, well, that's because people are eating low quality meat, but I eat this grass fed meat. So these people were being fed a much healthier diet than they were regularly eating. However, the results were still striking. So after the end of only 8 weeks, the vegans actually showed a lower age in their biomarkers. They were basically aging at a slower rate, right? And not only that, but they were also showing they were more favorable as far as having less risk for cardiovascular, for heart disease. And as well, they also tested better for having lower bad cholesterol levels, lower blood glucose levels, lower insulin levels, and they also lost more weight in addition to all that. So, all of these things kind of added together to show that their health was better than the omnivore group. So, this was a great study. I like the way it was structured. And, it just also shows you if you are someone who's looking to improve your health, the vegan diet can be great. If you are someone who is diabetic, for example, this can be another great option. We saw lower blood sugar levels, better insulin resistance, right? So, and if you're someone trying to lose weight as well, we saw greater weight loss in the plant-based diet. And that just coincides with previous studies that have shown that the vegan diet can be tremendous for weight loss as well, right? And it concluded that one of the main reasons for this is the vegan diet had more fiber, of course, which is so good for us. I bet if we tested their microbiome, we would have seen even greater benefits that weren't even uh, being shown by what they measured. And this is something that could really multiply out over the years. I mean, all of these measures are something that can really, really multiply over the years. And that's why, researchers have concluded that the plant-based diet can add, over a decade to your life, and also healthy years to your life, not just living longer, but not becoming, sick and frail at the end of your life, but maintaining healthy vigor and having what they would call health span. That's healthier years in your life as well, right? And so one of the other reasons they also found for the improvement in the health was that in the plant-based diet, there was more unsaturated fat. There was, of course, less saturated fat, which you get with a lot of the meat and dairy and animal products, right? And so, and also the omnivores weren't just eating meat; they were also being given dairy and eggs as well, and other animal products, right? So, anyways, guys, this was a great study. Let me know what you think. Please leave a comment down below and ask me any questions, and let me know what you'd like me to make videos on in the future. And leave a like, leave a thumbs up if you found this useful, if you like this study, guys, and share it as well. And subscribe if you haven't already. And we've also got memberships if you want to help support this channel. So anyways, guys, I'm so glad that you watched this and stuck to the end. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.